Hi, this is Pete with Slate Digital, and we're here today to show off our new virtual microphone system. So if you take a look over here, you can see the demos we've been doing. This show is a vintage U47 from the year 1963 up against our Slate ML1 large diaphragm condenser microphone. This is the exact model that we've used in our software, so the emulations are spot on. It's comparing apples to apples. If you move down here, you can see our ML2 small diaphragm pencil condenser mic, which is capable of up to 135 decibels of sound pressure. So, you know, most guys would think, why would you ever put a pencil condenser on a kick drum? But this one can handle it. So if we move over here, we can check out the dual channel preamp converter. As you can see, you've got mic, line, and high impedance inputs, your preamp controls, VU meters, digital meters, and that's pretty much what you got going on here. It's clocking from this box, so you can select sample rates of 44.1 up through 192. Slave your unit off that. We're running an HD native system, which is giving us about 1.5 milliseconds of latency round trip. So that's going to be pretty good. You're not going to hear any of that latency when you're recording. So if we jump over here on the Raven, we can have a look at our virtual mix rack plugin. Here we have a module system that's reminiscent of a 500 series rack. You're able to drag and drop modules in. And here you can see on our first channel we have the FG73 paired up with the S47 microphone emulation. And like I said earlier, that is the mic that we modeled for this emulation. So these comparisons are going to be apples to apples. So let's jump in, and first I'll show you guys how this vocal sounds through the vintage U47, and then we'll go back and forth and check it out through our mic.
Hold me, come on baby, just hold me. I'm so empty inside that I need you tonight to just hold me.
Sounds pretty good. It sounds like a U47. Now let's have a listen to that same mic modeled through our software. Here we go.
Hold me, come on baby, just hold me. I'm so empty inside that I need you tonight to just hold me.
And there you have it. That's our emulation of the vintage U47 microphone. Now if we jump in here, you can see some of the other models that we've done. We've got the S12, we've also got an S51, we've even done an S57 and some other instrument mics, and those are all going to be great paired up with a small diaphragm condenser. I also have a kick drum in this session, so we can check out how some of that sounds. Alright, so let's hear what that kick drum sounds like before processing. It sounds all right, it's usable, but let's take it to a level that people are really going to dig and get some bottom end going. So we'll load up the VMR, we'll come over here, and we're going to load up the S-Kick mic, which is going to be you know, a nice dynamic large diaphragm mic, and we'll see what that does to the sound. Let's check it out. So as you can hear, everything starts to kind of round out and become more realistic sounding. Let's go through. We've done a couple other models where we've added the subharmonics of a subwoofer speaker placed on the outside of the kick to give it a little bit more low-end knock. So let's check that out. That is the S Modern kick. Here we go. So you can hear that starts knocking. That's giving you the low end that you want. And for the metal guys out there, we've also created the S Metal kick, which adds a little bit more punch to it. It gets a little bit snappier, so let's hear how that sounds. All right, I think we can work with that. So there you have it. As an overview, you get the two microphones, the ML1, the ML2 large and small diaphragm condensers, the dual channel mic pre-converter, and the software. It's going to be available sometime in Q2, and we'll have pricing to come. Thanks very much.